What's up?
About to leave, already packing. Come with me, I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know.
What's going on, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Sarah, this is Toby, and for the last 5 months we've been building out my 2021 RAM Promaster into my dream home on wheels. If you're interested to see how it all turns out, or if you want to see how we've been doing it from the very beginning, make sure you check out my channel and subscribe because we show you exactly how we get it done. All right, so I want to give you a little update before we carry on with this episode. I just want to say we're about 65% done with the van build. 65%. I just made up that number. I'm not really good at math, but it makes sense because all I have left to do now is build the things that turn into a home. So I need cabinets. I'm gonna have a closet in here. I'm gonna have a bench in here, and I'm gonna have a kitchen area with a sink. And that's basically it. I've been building out my van by myself with no experience, and it's been a wild journey so far, a very rewarding journey, and I encourage every single person out there on planet Earth to do something like this. It doesn't have to be a van build, it could be literally anything, but just do the thing you didn't think you could do. I would love to quote this person if I knew who it was, but it was this random audio I heard on TikTok or Instagram, and I wanted to share it because it really resonates and it makes sense for what I want to share on my channel. But basically what they said, not verbatim, but along the lines of, the only thing that great artists are born with is the desire to create. No one is born with talent. If you think you can't do something because you don't have experience or you've never picked up a drill before, guess what? Neither did your dad. Your dad didn't know how to do it in the very beginning. He learned how to do it. He picked it up and he did it. And plus we have the wild internet to help us along the way as well. Don't be discouraged if you feel like you can't do anything because literally no one else knew how to do it either, okay? So yeah, anyway, in this video I'm gonna be tackling, that's right, my bed. I get my bed done today. So I'm excited to share that journey with you. It's quite the journey. And again, subscribe so you can check out the rest of the van build life journey that I am currently on. Okay, bye. Okay, so for my cross beam of choice, and I think I'm using the term correctly, cross beam, I'm using 2x4s. And I think I got like an 8-footer. Sounds about right. I think I got an 8-footer. But anyway, I purchased it a long time ago because I thought I was going to get to it earlier than now. And it's on the bottom of this pile. This feels like Jenga. I tried pushing it to see if it would go that way. It didn't work. I tried pushing another one to go this way, and it worked. That's what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to Jenga its way out of there. For the record, I think this is longer than 8 feet. What is 8 feet? That is 8 feet. This is longer than the plywood. It's probably 10 feet. My garage wall is going to be the one that holds this up, and I'm going to use these brackets as well for that. They are 12 feet 2x4s. To make sure I use as much as I can, I'm gonna have to cut it in half, 72 inches, and hope that it fits. Nice. Ooh. Okay, so it fits across. It doesn't fit snug as a bug. Oh, it does fit snug as a bug, for the most part. Okay, so this is what we're working with. It actually worked out perfectly getting only 2 of those 12-foot 2x6s, cutting them in half because the 72 inches fit across snuggly like I want it to. It has come to my attention that people want to see more of Toby, and I apologize for not giving you enough Toby attention. So while I stand and do all the things there, you've seen it a million times, so I will spare you that collage and instead give you this. So keep an eye on him for me, would you? Welcome back. Happy to have you. Okay, so Toby, I'm trying to have a conversation here. So I hope you don't mind the squeaking because I'm not going to stop him. It's kind of adorable. Well, I don't really know what happened last. I've been a little MIA. If you don't know already, I work 9 to 5 Monday through Friday, so that's where all my brain power is going. And then on the weekends, I literally do nothing except for build out this van. So I think I just needed kind of a mental break on the days or the evenings that I work on editing. Regardless, we're still moving and grooving here. So today I'm going to finally get my bed in. I have all the supplies that I need. And yeah, what I didn't do, I forgot to pick up more supplies for the trim around the window. So one of my windows looks like crap right now, but that's okay. That'll be a punch item list kind of day. I really want to focus on getting my bed in because if I get my bed in, I will be able to go on a little adventure, you know, finally. You guys, it's been like 30 minutes. I've been just dragging my feet around trying to find my, what am I looking for, Toby? Trying to find my measuring tape. That's what I was looking for. I didn't even know what I was looking for. There we go. Okay, let's find that measuring tape. Okay, I found it. To get to my bed in, I am using these guys. I'm using these guys to attach these big old beams from themselves to the wall. And then I'm using IKEA slats. I picked them up yesterday. There you have it. If you're in the Portland area and you're also looking for those slats and you just want to go straight to the warehouse part and not figure out what bin it's at, it's in aisle 32, bin 6, okay? You're welcome. And then I went to Ace Hardware and picked up more of these because I didn't have enough, and they're basically the same thing. I mean, they are the same thing, just a different brand. Let's go. It's the hardest part now. I gotta measure them to make sure they're straight across. And the pen. Pen. You guys, have never gotten started this late. It's already 2:10. It's 2:10. Dang. Did we just come across a problem?
Yesterday, there was sun and there was rain. Beauty in the mundane. And as the light startled our eyes, we let go of disguise.
I got one in. I didn't paint this side because my bed's gonna be on top of it, so there's no point. I'm just gonna get the rest of it in and then just go from there. I'm not sure if Toby, come on, bud. I'm not totally sure if I recommend using just screws to hold your bed up. I would do more research and look into other things. If I had done things differently, I would have used rib nuts because I hear rib nuts are like the best, most sturdiest thing to use when doing anything with your van build, but it's a little too late for me, she says, because she doesn't want to try and figure out how to make it work for her. Let's proceed. I already got all these brackets done on this side. I did this side first. I had it all aligned there first because I wanted to make sure it fit above my electrical stuff. And now I'm going on the other side and making sure it fits across. My garage walls are not equal, okay? They're not, one second. Rude. So much rudeness happening today. My garage walls are not even, right? They're not equal in height and equal in width. So I've been using touch points like right here, this screw right here, to see how far that is to here. And then I did the same thing on this side to see how far that was to here. And that's what I concluded. And then I used the very bottom. I used the floor to see how far up I needed to go. So those were my touch points as opposed to just measuring from the garage wall itself because it's not even. I don't know what to say. We're going to kick it off. I was looking for this. It was in my mouth. Okay, so I got every single one in, both sides, with one screw each. I didn't want to do any more than that because I wanted to make sure everything fit well. So I'm gonna get these beams on there, make sure it's all snuggy buggy, and then put in the rest of the screws. Let's get on it. Oh, you can't even see what I'm doing. I'm so far away. Is that like okay? Okay, let's keep going.
And a sparkly shimmer on our skin, restoring everything within. Dreamy, breezy we go. Easy, tiptoes.
I just want to say something a little random right now. It is 75 degrees right now. I'm in a black van, okay? Typically, this weather in a vehicle like this, it gets extra toasty, but it feels really nice. I mean, of course, I have my door open. It's offering a little bit of a breeze, but sometimes that's not even enough. But I am just gonna give praise to my insulation because it feels incredibly comfortable in here. I mean, not right now because I'm slouched up, can't sit up straight, but that's a different problem. Here are my slats. They overlap a bit and not in a great way. They have nothing to secure them to from here. So I am going to move one of these middle beams over, maybe both of them. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna move this one over. I'm gonna move this one over a smidge so that the ends of these slats have somewhere to touch. So, un momento, por favor. I'm gonna move each side over. I'm gonna move that side over 2 inches and this side over 1 inch. Okay, I know what to do. I know what to do. Okay, let's just start doing that. I really was hoping this would be easier than how it currently is. I'm gonna go for it. I'm just gonna screw it all in and hope for the best. You can tell I'm not super confident right now. You know how I was a little hesitant because something didn't feel right, but I just got this one all screwed in. I screwed it to the wall, screwed it into the beam, and it feels really good. So I'm excited to get the rest of it screwed in and see how it all feels from there. Okay, so I got my slats in. This is bad lighting, I'm sorry guys. My mattress. This is hot. I have a bed. Oh, you're at 1%. Okay, your diaper has been changed, but look at this. Look at this. Oh, this mattress is so nice too. So I also ordered a protector. Smells weird. Why does everything always smell weird, Toby Tobes? Started this. I screwed it up. Screwed this up. Okay, I got it on, and all I gotta say is I really hope I don't have to ever wash it because the idea of taking that off and then putting it back on, like in the middle of nowhere or in the middle of town, because that's where I'll be doing my laundry. No, thank you. Pass. So that concludes my bed video. If you liked what you saw, don't forget to let me know because it really does motivate me to keep trekking along. And yeah, so I hope to see you next week and the week after that and the week after that. Subscribe. Measuring tape for all that, friend. Seriously, where are you? Oh, this is annoying. Oh. Why you gotta be like that? Seriously, I don't think it's what. You have it. You are the culprit. How dare you?